Picture this, a company with over $7 billion in available funds, leading the global arena in litigation financing. Yes, we're talking about Burford Capital. This powerhouse is not just a participant, but a global leader in the dynamic field of litigation financing. With a successful track record that speaks volumes and a strong industry moat that sets it apart, Burford Capital is a force to be reckoned with. Their business model is as intriguing as it is efficient, operating in two key segments: direct litigation funding and asset management. In the world of litigation funding, they provide financial resources to enable law firms and their clients to proceed with their cases. While in asset management, they manage investments related to litigation and arbitration proceedings. But that's not all. They've got a special fund up their sleeve that's known for generating generous fees, adding another feather to their already well-decorated hat. With a recent victory in the YPF case, Burford Capital is on everyone's radar. But what does this mean for the company, and what challenges lie ahead? The YPF case has been a hot topic, turning heads towards Burford Capital. But what's the story behind this legal battle? Let's rewind to 2012. Argentina, in a bold move, nationalized its energy giant, YPF. This led to a clash of titans in a New York courtroom, a legal battle that has persisted for over a decade. Among the creditors demanding their dues, Burford Capital stood out, not just as a vulture fund, but as the global leader in litigation financing. Fast forward to the present, the winds of fortune have blown in favor of Burford Capital. A recent ruling awarded them a stunning $6.3 billion in damages. This has not just put Burford in the limelight, but has also highlighted the potential of litigation financing as an industry. But as they say, every rose has its thorns. The thorn in this case is enforcing the judgment against Argentina. The country's ongoing financial crisis and structural challenges add layers of complexity to this task. Despite the court ruling, getting Argentina to pay up might be as challenging as climbing Mount Everest without a Sherpa. The verdict has also brought into focus the concentration of the YPF case on Burford's balance sheet. This, coupled with the company's complex accounting, has raised eyebrows among some financial enthusiasts. However, the newly elected president of Argentina, Javier Milei, might be the silver lining Burford Capital is looking for. There's hope that his administration might expedite the payment process. And let's not forget the possibility of privatizing YPF, another potential win for Burford. The YPF case is not just a win for Burford Capital, but it's also a game changer for the litigation financing industry. Yet it's not all smooth sailing from here. The market has always been a tricky beast to predict. So how does it view Burford Capital in light of the recent events? Let's dive right in. The financial market, known for its conservative approach, has placed a modest valuation on Burford Capital, despite its recent win in the YPF case. Now, this could be a result of several factors, one of which could be the inherent risk associated with the litigation financing industry. But this conservative valuation presents an intriguing opportunity. An opportunity for investors who can see beyond the short-term uncertainties and recognize the potential long-term gains that Burford Capital may offer. However, it's crucial to remember that every investment carries risk. And in the case of Burford Capital, these risks are not insignificant. The company's accounting methods have often been described as complex. This complexity can make it difficult for investors to fully understand the financial health of the company, which could potentially impact investment decisions. Furthermore, although the YPF case could bring in billions for Burford Capital, it's important to note that a significant portion of the company's worth is tied up in this single case. The outcome of this case, which could take years to resolve, will undoubtedly have a considerable impact on the company's value. This concentration of resources in one case is a risk that potential investors should not overlook. So, while Burford Capital presents a potential opportunity for those willing to take on the risk, it's always important to do your due diligence. Investigate the company's financials, understand the risks involved, and make an informed decision based on your risk tolerance and investment goals. Burford Capital, a unique player in the litigation financing industry, is certainly a company to watch. But as always, where there's reward, there's risk. So, there you have it. Burford Capital, a global leader, a legal victor, and a potential market opportunity. We've journeyed through the impressive stature of Burford Capital, the titan in litigation financing, boasting over $7 billion in available funds. We've dissected their recent victory in the YPF case, a triumph that awarded them a substantial $6.3 billion in damages. We've also delved into the market's conservative valuation of Burford, which presents a potential window of opportunity for keen investors. However, it's important to note the complexities tied to this narrative. From the enforcement of the YPF judgment against Argentina to the concentration of the YPF case on Burford's balance sheet. The financial world is a labyrinth, always changing, always surprising. Keep an eye on this intriguing company, and remember, always do your own research before making any investment decisions. If you found this video informative, don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. Until next time, stay savvy, stay informed.